Ever heard of a nation called the Neutrals? It sounds peaceful, right? But their story is one of the most tragic and overlooked chapters in North American history. Let's journey back to the 17th century to the fertile lands around Lake Erie and Lake Ontario. This was the home of the Neutral Confederacy, a powerful and prosperous group of Iroquois-speaking peoples. They were called neutrals by the French because they skillfully maintained their independence, refusing to take sides in the escalating conflicts between the powerful Huron-Wendat and the mighty Iroquois Five Nations, also known as the Haudenosaunee. Their villages were bustling centers of trade, their fields were abundant, and their influence was significant. They weren't just neutral observers, they were key players, masters of diplomacy in a very dangerous world. But this careful balancing act couldn't last forever. The mid-1600s brought what we now call the Beaver Wars. The fur trade had become fiercely competitive, and the Iroquois Confederacy, armed by their European allies, began a campaign of expansion. Their goal was to control the lucrative beaver fur trade routes, and the Neutrals were standing right in their way. Between 1650 and 1651, a devastating war erupted. Despite their strength, the Neutral villages were systematically attacked and destroyed by the Seneca and other Iroquois nations. The violence was brutal. Thousands were killed, and many more were captured and forcibly assimilated into the Iroquois communities, particularly among the Seneca. In just a few short years, the Neutral nation was effectively erased from the map. Today, their story is being pieced back together by archaeologists and historians. They're unearthing the sites of their lost villages, like the one at Grimsby, Ontario, finding artifacts that speak of a rich and complex culture that was tragically cut short. These discoveries are more than just history. They're a somber reminder of the immense upheaval and loss experienced by Indigenous peoples during the colonial era. The Neutrals may be gone, but their legacy endures in the land and in the descendants of those who survived. Thanks for watching, and if you found this piece of hidden history interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.